A week to beat the world is in Mongolia, and I can honestly say this is the most banging, brilliant show on the box. Think I'm milking it? I literally am. This is a horse. I'm milking a horse. Welcome to the show. Sorry.
These kids are literally at the top of their game.
They're some of the fastest, strongest, most sportingest kids in the country.
Rugby, athletics, American football,
Boxing, gymnastics, horse riding and running.
and they're taking their skills across the world. I've got the boys team,
And I've got the girls. Get him, Alicia!
and they're travelling
To the furthest corners of the earth. To test their sporting skills against locals.
and competing in sports they've never dreamed of trying.
I've never seen a sport like it.
How will they measure up with just a week to beat the world?
Great, go, 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 go. The girls have got this.
No way! The boys have got this! Mongolia, East Asia. Yesterday, the girls' team of show jumper Nisha, sprinter Alicia, and boxer Jocelyn got their first experience of nomad life. Embedded for the week in this, their cold, sparse training ground, they saw crazy horsemanship skills,
Wasn't expecting this.
were given a traditional Mongolian welcome by their host family,
Ooh.
and met a slightly terrifying toilet.
Imagine falling in that.
At the end of the week, the girls are competing against the locals in a multi-skilled race featuring traditional nomad sports.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Today, head coach Gisser has planned an intense day of riding lessons. So he and Camille are braving the freezing cold dawn to get the girls up super early.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Hello. Did you sleep well, Jocelyn?
Yeah.
Come on, look lively, Alicia. How are you this morning?
Today is a big day for you. I want you up and dressed in 10 minutes, ready to start your first horse riding lesson.
I know it's mean, but I loved that.
Were you cold in the night?
Yeah.
That was freezing. Last night I got up and I led back down, missed my bed. My head was down there.
If she's falling off her non-moving bed, how's she going to get on a horse?
Come on, girls.
As quickly as they can, the girls leave their chilly gear,
Giddy up.
ready for their first training session.
Today we're going to learn about the differences between Mongolian horses and Western horses. Mongolian horses are usually allowed to run free, so you could say they're semi-wild.
Which brings me on to my next point about the horse we're going to be training with this morning. As you've heard, they're pretty wild, pretty feisty. And this horse, I would say, is the feistiest of the lot. He's called Woody. He's not in here. He's over there because he's so wild.
Bilgun is the only one brave enough to saddle up Wild Woody.
If you can master riding Woody, you can ride any horse in Mongolia. This is Woody.
I was pretty relieved. I wasn't expecting at all to be that little wooden horse.
To approach a Mongolian horse, always come from the head end, never from the side. The horse might kick you or bite you.
When Gessa told us that if we do a slight thing wrong, the horse might kick us or bite us, got quite scared.
You approached it from the side.
Uh-oh.
The first time I did it, I walked in the wrong direction, so yeah, that was a bit scary.
Not a great start for Alicia. One instruction, and she got that wrong. Alicia is a top sprinter whose power comes from her legs, but this is about precision, not pace.
Yes, she's on Woody.
Stand up on the stirrups.
Beautiful.
Never foot stuck.
Jocelyn is a boxer, so is usually pretty good at footwork. Getting those feet out the stirrups seems to be a different matter.
Hold the reins tightly, like this. Both ropes together.
Is that what you're used to, Nisha, or do you normally have two hands?
No, we normally hold it like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
As a top show jumper, Nisha is no stranger to horses. But the Mongolian riding style means this is back to the start for all three of them.
I do feel a bit like a beginner all over again because the way you hold the reins is all like different, so I was quite surprised.
With one day of their week already over, training needs to continue because the girls have a serious mountain to climb to get close to Mongolian standards. So Geser keeps pushing them.
Oh. Let's see what he's got to say today. Come on, Karim.
Glad you're enjoying kicking it with the GGs. Horses are quite a big deal in Mongolia.
Yeah.
And they're not just used for riding, you know. Local farmers keep herds of them for their meat, leather and milk. So, Gantamar and Bergen want you to milk a mare. Good luck. Don't have a mare.
You milk horses? Horses don't get milked. Do they have udders?
Duh. Yeah, they do. Iuna and Gantamar have 25 horses as part of their animal kingdom. They use horse milk to make their favourite local drink called airrag. So don't lose your rag, Camille.
I still can't believe they milk horses. Iuna, how do you do it?
There are 2 nipples and we squeeze them one by one like this.
Okay.
With Camille getting a biology lesson, Geser has another plan to show the girls how much of a mountain they have to climb. Mongolians take horse riding to the extreme, with amazing moves they use as a greeting. This looks so dangerous.
He's just killed off.
Oh, well, at least now he's beheaded the horse, it won't bite them.
Good luck at doing it on a horse. Whilst moving. Was it really hard?
Straighten your knee and lean on your saddle. I'll throw your leg and you swing it over your horse.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
I can just about stay on the horse whilst it's running.
This might be a step too far for Alicia and Jocelyn, but Nisha seems to have it down.
Okay, nice.
Meanwhile, back at the real horses, it's time for Camille to get her hands milky.
I'm a bit scared it's going to kick me. Oh, it feels funny. So I can go like that. 2 hands. Ooh. Oh, that feels all right.
I mean, nothing's actually happening.
I'm not. Ooh. You judge it. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. Why is it coming out when you do it and not when I do it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe 40 years of practice?
Oh, a bit came out. Did you see that? I got it. Yeah, that's coming out. Well done. I'm milking a horse.
Done already? With 2 squirts, the girls aren't going to be having a nice horse latte today, are they?
Thank you for letting me do that. Thank you. That was amazing.
Still, the girls are at least enjoying a brief break from training.
2 means you have to pick up 2.
Guys.
Correction, the girls were enjoying a break. Someone hasn't spent all morning training.
I've just seen them doing the most incredible thing outside. I've never seen anything like it. 2 teams, 1 on each end of the rope, and then both teams are like pulling on the rope, and then one team has to get the other team over the middle line, and then they're the winners.
Tug of war.
They call it Ostertal. Right, well fine, let's go play Ostertal.
Tug of war, or Ostertal, has a strong tradition for nomads. It's played at the International Nomad Games, and there's even a version on horseback.
Get here, we're ready to play Ostertal. Can you help us play? We need to get into teams. Shall we do Brits versus Mongols?
Bold move, Camille.
Of course, let's play. You go this side.
Okay.
The winning side.
Nice, fighting talk, Nisha. I'll go at the back, you go in front of me.
Okay.
No.
And then you 2, yeah? Is he tying it round himself?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, yeah. Okay, I can tie it round myself. I see you, guess it. 2 can play that game. Hang on, how many have they got on their team? We've only got 4.
4 of them are only 3.
Yeah, but like combine their ages.
Yeah, I think we need to steal one.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to come and join our team?
The game's not even started and already they're getting competitive, making sure there's no disadvantage. And they're off. Not a bad start from the girls' team, although Bilgen's fallen over. They're all falling over. To be honest, I think Gisser could probably win this on his own. The girls aren't giving up though. Gisser's got them. They're pulling back though, they're gonna win. Oh no, Gisser's putting in a final pull.
I'm sorry, Elise.
This is really tense. Oh, he's got them, he's got them. Look at the strength of the man. He did fall over though.
Good effort from you guys. Your team was great, even with all the 3-year-olds. I'm kind of embarrassed. Yeah, please, can you get me out of this rope?
Once Camille's set free, break time is over. And it's back to training. Except now, on the real horses.
Guess I said it's time we can get on our horses, and I'm really excited to go see Dave again.
Nice to see you, Dave. Hello, Harry. How's Tyrone doing?
Tyrone's great.
Need to give you a leg up. Yes, well done.
When you're mounting, just hold the reins as tight as possible. If you release them before you mount, the horse will go. Otherwise, you're doing well.
So is that right for doing it in Mongolia?
Yes, it's correct. You're doing well.
The girls seem happy to be back with their horses, and hopefully bonding with them yesterday will mean no mishaps today, as Gisser has a long ride planned.
Whoa, I did not know they were going to go that far. I hope that's not because they just don't know how to tell the horses to stop.
The girls are looking much more confident today, which is good news. When they saw the Mongolian riders yesterday, it seemed like they'd never get near their level. But today, they seem comfortable, which is a relief, as they're heading off miles into the cold Mongolian plains. It's a horse, Alicia, not a train. Horse riding's not all about gripping on. Balance is much more important. Your muscles should be active, but not tense. Sounds easy, but over a long time, those muscles can tire out. And you need to balance in the right position. If you are leaning far back, your horse will slow down. Too far forward, and your horse will speed up. You're like an accelerator on its back, basically. Nisha is obviously more than comfortable on a horse, and seems to be adapting to the Mongolian style of riding now. Alicia seems to have her work cut out with Tyrone, who definitely seems to be in control of her.
Ooh, slow down, Tyrone.
Oh, Jocelyn's is running. Jocelyn's is running. Jocelyn's is running.
Jocelyn's picking it up pretty well, and has really moved on from yesterday's trot.
Jocelyn looks like an absolute natural. I'm surprised by that because she was really nervous about falling off yesterday.
Eventually, the girls return. Progress made, but there's still loads to do.
Next time, you'll ride alone. I'll be around, but you'll control yourselves.
Quite excited.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Alicia, bit of hesitation.
it'll be fun.
Be interesting.
But yeah, interesting, that's a good word.
It's time for the end of day team talk with Gisser to see if he's happy with the girls' progress on the horses, and to drop a couple of bombshells about the final event.
As you know, all this training is leading up to a massive race at the end of the week. And there's 3 parts of the race. You're doing horse riding and archery and lassoing. Jocelyn's like, what?
So over the course of this week, you are learning lots of new skills. I'm looking out for who's putting in lots of effort and who's improving. And then before the competition, I will choose one of you to be team captain.
Everyone's looking at Nisha. You do have the most horsey experience.
It's not on horses though.
No, she's right. It is not a done deal.
Today, all 3 of you put in lots of effort and were very brave. So please keep that up over the next few days. It's very difficult for the girls to learn these skills in just a few days. So it's going to be very tough.
Next time, Coach Gisser fires the girls' team into learning another new skill.
So close to bullseye.
Camille gets into a spin.
I was just messing with you. I wasn't scared then.
and the girls see just how tough the local competition is.
Didn't realise they were going to be 10 and be that good.
How will they get on with just a week to beat the Mongolian nomads?